If you are a first-time home buyer or first-time real estate investor in Lagos, this video is for you. And I want to share with you 5 most critical things that you need to look into before buying property in Lagos or before investing in Lagos real estate market. And number 4 is the most important one. Number 1 I will be sharing with you is the one most people overlook, which is your budget. See, if you are coming into real estate in Lagos, if you are coming into the market, you need to actually have a proper plan for your budget. Don't jump into the market without having a proper plan. It's just like someone going to market to buy foodstuffs and you don't have a proper plan, proper budget of how much you want to go and spend. Then when you get to the market, do you know what happens? Confusion starts. When you jump into the market without having a proper budget, without having a proper financial status, then there will be problem. As little as that is, it is very important so that you will save yourself stress and also save the realtors or the developers that you'll be working with stress. Number 2 is you need to understand the location beyond the hype. That means you need to understand where you are buying and why you are buying there. You need to understand the location properly. If your location is Ajah, you need to understand the reasons why your location should be Ajah. If your location is VI, Ikoyi, Lekki Phase 1, you need to have your reasons. Are you buying for residential purpose? Are you buying for commercial? Are you buying for investment? These are the things that you will factor while determining your location. Number 3, you have to work with professionals, real estate professionals, real estate consultants. See, let me tell you something. That money that you don't want to pay, that 5% agency you don't want to pay real estate consultants to help you figure out the best property for you. If you are not careful, you will pay more than that when you get into trouble. Because let me tell you for a fact, real estate professionals and consultants understand the market better than anybody. So if you are looking into investing or buying property in Lagos, you have to get real estate professionals and consultants, professionals, not just anyhow agents, not just anyhow real estate consultants, professionals, so that whatever thing you will be explaining to them, whatever your decision is, they will be able to help you make the proper and perfect decision before venturing or before buying any property in Lagos. And number 4, which is the most important one, you have to verify each and every document and title that is tied to the property you are buying or you are investing into. If you are buying a land or you are buying a fully built property, you need to understand and check the documents thoroughly. If you're buying a land or property, we have CFO, which is certificate of occupancy. We have survey that you have to also check. We have what we call building approval, and we have what we call governor's consent or registered deed of assignment. All of these need to be completed. Do your check, go to lands, confirm all of these things before paying or making deposit for any property in Lagos. Because if you skip this particular process and just jump into paying or making deposit for that property, you might regret it. And that might cost you millions of naira. So before buying any property in Lagos, before venturing into any property in Lagos, verifying the title is very, very important. In fact, Lagos is so delicate for you to just jump into buying any property. You have to be very, very careful. So you have to work with professionals while verifying all of those titles, probably a lawyer, a real estate professional that will guide you through all of this process. Number 5, which is the last one, run the numbers. Know why you are buying. Don't buy with emotions. I have always said this repeatedly in my videos that whenever you want to make a decision in Lagos real estate market, you have to have a why. Why are you buying? If I personally want to buy any property in Lagos market right now, I might want to buy for investment purpose. Probably I want to buy and lease it out for annual rent. Meanwhile, if you as a person wants to buy, you might want to buy because you want to live there. So the reason I am buying and your reason, they are two different things. So you cannot judge my own reason with your own reason. So that means you cannot also judge my own decision with your own decision. So you have to run your numbers, know why you are buying before you buy. For example, if you are buying to rent, you need to calculate the annual returns, the service charge, the appreciation, because that is very, very important. So these are 5 major critical things that you have to look into while buying any property in Lagos. If you are still unclear about how you can go about it, slide into my DM and write property decision. I help serious buyers and investors make smart property decision in Lagos. My name is Omojola Obalamilekan. Thank you very much.